Hey y'all, the moment we decided to take a road trip to Niagara Falls. On this trip, we will visit 3 locations: Jersey City, Niagara Falls, and then we're going to head down to Pennsylvania for a cabin stay. We're going to be on the road driving, y'all. We have arrived to Jersey City. Got to spend some time with my brother in his backyard. We are eating Maryland blue crabs and shrimp and cookout food. Mostly we're socializing and having a great time. My brother invited a lot of his friends over to hang out with us while we were up there in Jersey City. And here he's talking about a new endeavor that he is embarking on, and it's huge. I'm so proud of my brother, my big brother. But this was a night in Jersey. We'll just call it Jersey Nights. And it was fun getting to know everyone. Everyone was warm and welcoming. And the night lasted well into the wee hours of the morning. To be honest with you, I was exhausted. But I stayed the course, and I had me a great time in Jersey City. It's the next morning, 8 a.m., and we're headed out to get on the road to go to Niagara Falls. We have made it, y'all, to Niagara Falls. And we're headed to our exit. Sigh of relief, y'all. We made it. Niagara Falls. We here, y'all. First stop, Niagara Falls State Park, USA. All right, y'all. We are in line waiting for the shuttle to go over to the Made in the Mist. So we are excited. We're excited. We're going to send y'all pictures, let y'all know what we see visually, but the views are supposed to be absolutely amazing. Can't wait. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And here are some photos of the views that we saw during the tour. Amazing. This was our tour guide from the Maid of the Mist. He was phenomenal. We learned about a lot of history. One thing we learned about are the Seneca natives. And we visited the Seneca Casino. Does it make sense? It does. Everywhere was so beautiful, clean. Everyone was friendly, and you could tell people were just having a great time. And this is us approaching the Seneca Casino. Here's a glimpse of how the building looks. It's huge. And of course, I did a little something on the slots, and I was so excited. David was in another area. He didn't want to share his winnings, but I wanted to show y'all the little something that I won. It was fun. Now we are entering the Maid of the Mist. This is a boat that takes you under the falls. Here's me with the poncho that each person get when they enter the boat. We also got to visit American Legion Post in Niagara Falls, and we met some new friends. And as you see, it was a great time. We also got to visit the falls at the night, and it was a different view, but still beautiful. And they also illuminate the falls with different colors during the night, which I thought was interesting. The water and the sound was just, made you just want to sit there and watch it all night long. The water flowing off of the rocks was just pure nature. This is what we saw from the New York side, looking into Canada. And at night, they also lit up the sky with fireworks, and it was fun to see over the falls. They do this each and every night at Niagara Falls. And this is us enjoying our walks around Niagara Falls. This is the Rainbow Bridge that takes you into Canada. And yes, we decided to visit Canada. And here is the line waiting to get through customs. And by the way, if you're thinking about visiting Niagara Falls, and do take your passport, because you will need it if you want to enter into Canada. And just like that, we were in Canada. And these are some of the views and attractions that we saw in Canada. This ice cream, oh my God. Everything was amazing and lit up. We even got to visit the arcade and play games and take pictures and just be us, which was very fun to do. Just laid back, having a good time, not a care in the world. Just enjoying each other, enjoying the space, enjoying what's around us. And we truly had a good time. And it was much needed, a time to relax. And so Niagara Falls is really nice. And if you decide to go, please visit both sides, Niagara Falls, New York and Niagara Falls, Canada. And now we are headed to Spring Hill, PA, where we are going to spend some time in a cabin. And this will be fun as well and something new to experience. We are here. Good morning, y'all. Well, we are at Seven Mountains Campground in Pennsylvania. We are not tent camping today. We have rented a cabin. But I just wanted to show you some of the campground on what they have to offer. There's a lot of people here with RVs. A lot of people here with RVs. It's very quiet and peaceful. There aren't many people here on this campground. It's a few, but not many. We got here yesterday. Look at that. Wow. I did see a bathhouse when I came in. We won't be using the bathhouse this day because we have a cabin and we have a shower in our cabin. So, little play area for the kitties. Little Noah's Ark. I love it. And then they have a little communal space where you can chop it up with a group if you wanted to. Quaint, not too much. Just what you need. Got a little TV over there, picnic tables. I can see you sitting down and eating some crabs right here. Oh, I spotted a bird nest. You see it up there? Oh. So yeah, Seven Mountains Campground. A camp store. Nice little quaint little seating areas everywhere. So when we first came in, we came in through here. And I see all of these RVs up. However, I don't see like cars or anything. So I wonder if people just house their RVs here, until they're ready to use them. That could be a thought. But nicely graveled, well kept. We didn't have an issue at all with our cabin. Keyless entry, which I love. They sent us the code and everything. So of course this is where you can get your firewood. And they also have bagged ice. But yeah, some of these look like people just, like they posted up all year round. And these are the bath houses. As you see, sink area where you can wash your dishes. And they also have a porta potty there. Employees only. Men's. Trash can dump. There's the dump station right here. You see there's a sign that says not drinking water. It's a dump station. And over here are more restrooms. Restrooms are for registered guests only. All right, let's take a look. Sinks. There's a shower here. So they actually have 2 showers and 2 stalls. But it's okay. Doesn't seem like this is much used here, because what you see is a lot of RVers and cabins. So, but it is an option if you need to use it. So we want to thank God for options, right, y'all? But yeah, these RVs just appear to be just stationary to me. So I just wonder if this is a campground where people actually stay. And these are how the cabins look. So you have more RVs up there. So our cabin looks a little bit like that. Or similar. Sorry. I mean, it's actually the same. Not sure what this little house is, but it's here. Maybe it's just another type of cabin, maybe larger. So yeah, I'm just taking a walk. Some picnic tables here. These are actually their tent sites. So if you wanted to put your tent there. So it looks like they have 1, 2, 3 tent sites. Oh, and they also got these where you can put your tents under, I think. Yeah, these are called tent platforms. Now, this is my first time seeing this. This is nice. I actually like that. You can put your tent platform right there. It's a tent platform, I'm sorry. Now, but this is my first time seeing it, but you see it got electricity hooked up to it. So your electricity, this is actually nice. Of course, you got your standard fire pit. And here's your platform. And there's your electric back there. Nice. So here's a cabin. And this cabin looks like it has plumbing and electricity. Fire pit. And then the cabin. So of course, I walked the loop. Each cabin has Heller's gas. Oh, look at that. That's nice, y'all. That looks like a tiny house. And I think this is like an office or something, because I saw the staff coming out of it. And how neat is that? An office made out of a shipping container. I love it. It's even an office, or it's something that you can rent because it has a number on it. So I don't think it is, but this is like a tiny house that you can rent. But it's made out of a shipping container because this is the fire pit and the grill. And they even got a hot tub. Hey family, we are at Seven Mountains campsite. All right. We are at number 69. That is our cabin. It's so cute, y'all, and comfortable. So we are at site 69. And let's go inside to take a tour of the cabin. All right, so we have this little front porch area, which I love. If you need a little bit of shade, okay. This is a no smoking environment. All right, when you come into the cabin, you have AC. And let's do a panoramic view. of the cabin.
Tom Kim, bogey free, 606. And now we get teared.
Y'all, I love the pine wood. It's so nice. All right. So they have a 2-seater kitchen set or dinette set table. And then they have their book, which gives you all of the policies, things you should do or not do, okay? Menus if you want to order out and things like that. By the way, this campsite is in Pennsylvania. So it comes with a love seat that can pull out to a full-size bed, so this can sleep actually 2, table. Excuse our incense. We love incense, y'all. Then it comes with 1 television. All right. A coffee pot, a refrigerator, which is a mini one. We do have some stuff in there. Microwave for our stove, which is a bonus, guys. This is the sleeping area. So there's bunk beds on this side, and there is a full-size bed on this side. And as you see, there are 3 windows in here. So it's very comfortable. Very comfortable seating and sleeping quarters. So yeah, that's the cabin tour. We'll get back to you for the bathroom because someone is currently occupying it. And that's the tour of the cabin.